That's a breath of fresh air right there. I just want to encourage you guys to keep the faith. Don't be discouraged. I felt the other day as I was just, in prayer that there was a shift coming. And I felt like God wanted me to just get on here and tell you guys that, keep the faith, be encouraged. He's in control. He sees everything. And one thing he's looking for, does anybody really have faith? Does anybody really believe his word? Does anybody, still believe that he's in control? I know some of you are discouraged. I've had so many people hitting me up for exemption letters and different things like that. I've been responding to a lot of people on Instagram. They've been hitting me up. Hey man, I need the exemption letters. People just stressing about their jobs because they know, right? You got one group of people that say, oh, just, bow down, just take it. You know what I'm saying? It's no big deal. Why are you guys overreacting? But if you got discernment, something just doesn't feel right. I don't feel at peace about it. There's too many double standards. There's too many things. Even if you don't want to talk about the spiritual aspect and you don't want to talk about the book of Revelations and the similarities there, there's just too many wishy-washy, double standard things that just don't make sense for them to be pushing this thing the way that they are. They're being very manipulative about it. And it just doesn't feel right. And I've been praying. I said, Lord, is it just gonna be like this? Is this just the way it is? And I believe in my spirit, guys. Man, seasons are changing. I love the fall, breath of fresh air. I do believe we're gonna come to a place where season, is gonna change. And we're going through this season right now because God is trying to wake some people up. And I know for many years, even when I was in the Army, I was warning about this stuff. You can go back and check the videos. Now, people like to critique me and, all that kind of stuff. But the reality is a lot of stuff that I've been saying for 6 or 7 years has now come true. I said that the sons and daughters, God had shown me they were going to clash with the lowercase g gods of science. And we already see that happening. They say, oh, we don't care about your faith or your prayers or what you believe. Facts and science override that. Right? They don't care about your religion. They're trying to be politically correct about the way that they pressure us. But the reality is that's how they really feel in their heart. So a lot of things that God had been warning people about, for years, we see it happening now. And I believe that God allowed things to happen the way that it did so people could really see how bad it's getting. Even if you look at, news that is more liberal, even they're talking about how bad it is and food shortages and all these different things that people are reporting. It is bad. But I believe God had allowed this to happen so people can wake up and start paying attention. And I don't think, I just got this good feeling, man. Breath of fresh air. I believe we're going to get a breath of fresh air after all of this. And hopefully some people come to their senses. Hopefully some people wake up. Hopefully some people realize, hey, I see now clearly we're in a war. I see now clearly that, what, man, I got to put my hope and trust in God. I can't have a casual relationship with God. I can't have a casual prayer life. I see and realize now there's no way I'm going to make it without God. I see and realize that I can't make it without you. I see and realize that the only way I'm going to make it in this crazy world, I got to reach out to you daily. I got to get my daily bread. And I know that, if I can just touch the hem of his garment, if I could just get in his presence, I know that if I touch him, he's going to touch me back. And when he touches me, he's going to give me some joy and he's going to give me some peace and he's going to give me some strength. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. I think that the church is waking up and they're starting to realize, hey, we don't got time for silly debates and silly arguments. The world is united. We've got to get united. The world is serious about their demonic assignments and agendas. We've got to get serious about the things of God. We've got to get serious about pushing the kingdom. We've got to get serious about the basics of Christianity, having a prayer life, seeking God, having a real relationship, not just religion. We've got to humble ourselves, turn away from our pride. Great is the mystery of godliness. So many people think they've got all the answers and they've got it all figured out. And now we see that no one has it all figured out. And the only way we're going to make it is by seeking God. We literally need him to be a light unto our path and order our steps. Do you see? Do you see? Casual Christianity, gummy bear Christianity is canceled. It's time for war.